There are many flashy skills you can go out and learn as a football player, but often, the simplest skills also prove to be the most effective.
And today we're going to teach you 2 skills that you can use everywhere on the pitch, but which are especially useful for wingers and attacking players. And by rocking the new Blue Gold Nemesis 19 Plus from the Inner Game Pack, which you can buy up there, by the way, I'm going to look extremely fly in the process. The first skill we're going to look at is the Directional Touch. Now, you can use this everywhere in the pitch, of course, but let's say you're on the wing and you receive a pass, but instead of just stopping it dead, which means you're flat on your feet and you have to react from there, instead, you actually open up your body towards the attacking direction, because this means that if the defender is close to you or approaching you, there's going to be some space in behind him. And simply by doing this move, you can exploit that space to either get in an early cross or simply just speed away. Yep. The reason this works so well is that you use the momentum of the ball and your turning body to get ahead of the defender. What you do is actually very simple. You open up not only your upper body, but also show the inside of your foot. Now, of course, it's a problem if the defender is blocking the angle you want to go in, but just like every other problem, there is a solution, and that solution is a small body feint when you fake going back, hopefully dragging the defender forward, creating space that you can then run into. Of course, it's going to take a bit of time to master the Directional Touch, but go to a wall, pass it, then getting back and receive it, making sure you absolutely master getting the Directional Touch right and under control every single time. And then in the future, defenders might just be cones because they won't know what hit him.
The open Directional Touch will get you far, but an even more effective way to create space is what is commonly referred to as checking.
It's a highly effective move to drag the defender marking you out of his position, and you can use it for numerous ways of creating space in behind him. But what you basically do is take a small run towards the guy who has the ball, indicating that you want it. Then all of a sudden, you turn on the spot and you sprint away in the other direction, because this is gonna hopefully catch the defender off guard, meaning that he has to turn his entire body weight around, meaning that you have a whole lot of space to run into. Now, when you do the checking run and you approach your teammate, you can either get the ball, give it back first time, and then sprint off. Or you can simply approach your teammate, turn on the spot, sprint off, and wait for the long pass to come. But the most important thing is that by approaching him, showing that you want the ball, you're going to force the defender to come with you, dragging him out of position. And if you want to make an even bigger mess for the opposition, you're going to create a lot of attention on you. So open your mouth, claim the ball, scream yes, because that means that even if you don't get the ball, they might forget about your teammates, so they can create different situations as well. Now, the best way to train this is to constantly try to look on how you can create spaces with a checking run in training. Then approach your teammates, scream for the ball, and let them know that when you do the checking run, you need a killer pass, and you need it now. So, 2 moves you can add to the locker: the Directional Touch and the checking run. And by constantly keeping them in the back of your mind, you can look for the opportunities to do them when you play. And hopefully by doing that, add a little extra layer to your game. But what should we teach you next, guys? Well, you should let us know in the comment section right down below. And also don't forget that if you fancy the boots I wore today, the Adidas Nemesis 19 Plus from the Inner Game Pack, you can buy them from our store if you click the link right over there. What you should also do, go do yourself a massive favor. Go subscribe to our channel by clicking right over there and ring the bell notification button to see all the latest videos the second they drop. And finally, go learn some more wicked skills if you click the playlist right in the bottom of the screen. And with that said, guys, I'm signing off. Cheerio.